The song Freedom is about the feeling of not being alone. You try to keep your sanity while you feel like you're surrounded by something, but what is it actually?
Even though Freedom has this C section with rather complex drum patterns, it feels very straightforward. The highlight in this song for me is the chorus, which is opening up with an ambient guitar sound that kind of creates a haunting atmosphere.
In Cypher, the protagonist feels like he has done wrong so many times. He envisions a scenario where he is erased from his own story, but in the end everything happens to be the same.
Cypher is one of the doomier tracks on the album, building up rather slowly with a lot of heavy riffs. It was supposed to be the opening track for the album, but then we thought it might be too doomy to start the album with, so that's why it became the opening track for the B-side of the vinyl. Resonance is probably the most experimental song on this album, especially when it comes to the vocals, and I think it sounds completely different to anything that we've done before. The song was actually written in the studio while we were recording the album.
All the stones you've thrown in life will come back at you one day. When beginning turns to end, you're creating a circle around you. And the day you put stones on it and you're building up a wall, you're trapped.
Road to Perdition is one of the heaviest tracks on the album, even though there are some mellow parts with clean vocals as well. And it was the first song we've written for this album. It has this really epic ending part, which makes this song the perfect last song for the album.